Hey guys, sorry about the road noise. We're right on the road. But this is our 66 Chevy school bus. Those railings up top come out and we just ratchet strap them to the deck up there. The awning works. There's dual exhaust, monster truck sounding new exhaust underneath. The tires are good and are holding air, but they're cracking from the sun, so they would need to be replaced eventually. There is a back deck. We had an incident with a giant willow tree that kind of crunched that a little bit. It is a little bit bent. Even the platform is down a little bit. It still drives down the road fine. It doesn't catch anything, but maybe like wrench it up with hydraulic jack or forklift or something maybe. I don't know. Then we'll go inside. Try to make the video as quick as possible without talking too fast or too much, but we were going to weld these doors together, make one swing door, but for now it is the old school one in, one out. All of the gauges are out because we painted this white. It was all bright blue in here when we got it. They are in this box along with the mirror and some other things that go with the bus. We have the glove box piece that goes in there. The reason those wires are there and there's no flooring back there is that we were going to make a shoe organizer. There's oak flooring. We wanted real flooring. I didn't want to do the the fake stuff, and I found this at a resale place all covered in paint, so we sanded it down and refinished it and put it in there, and I love it. So this is the living space. It is about 3.5 feet wide, and we did that by taking 6 inches off of this twin size bed. So this is 6 inches narrower than a twin, but if you get a queen size mattress topper, cut it in half, like a memory foam, cut it in half, it stacks in there perfectly. Underneath, we were having dog beds in there, and then this was storage for this person here. There's an outlet and shelves here. It fit a 20-inch TV, and we ran the cords for his Xbox down that hole and stored it underneath, if you have one of those kids. So that's the living space. This is the kitchen area, Formica countertop and hammered copper sink. We didn't get to the plumbing in this yet because we were moving on to something different. So we just didn't finish it up, and that's what it's waiting for. Plumbing, the lights, because we didn't put up the shelves that go between the window and ceiling. We were going to run shelves all the way along and then put the lights underneath that. This is the hole for the refrigerator, which will come with it. We're just using it in the house right now because why not? It is not a standard shape. Ooh. It's not a standard size. It's kind of like a tall and skinny glass front fridge, and so we want that to come with so that you don't have to try to find a fridge that fits in this hole. We didn't finish the front of this. It was just going to be pallet wood we've been using and actually really liking it. This is recycling and garbage drawer that pulls out. These were going to be doors of pallet wood as well. That needs some trim work. That is a basket area for like pots and pans. Just put them in a big basket and throw it in there is the idea. There was a taller cabinet here that went from here to the ceiling, but we are keeping that because it was like our family's. And then we were going to put a wall between here and then shelves in here because I'm like an artist, so all of my supplies and stuff will be in those shelves. Then we were going to put shelves along the top here to hold clothes. And this is the queen size. We didn't really want to compromise our queen size bed to fit in a bus, so it fits in there really well. And there's a lot of storage underneath that's also accessible from the back door. It has a canvas drop cloth ceiling that we love, and it feels very pillowy and comfortable and cozy in here. There is a closet. It's not a super huge closet, but if you're living in a bus, you're probably pretty minimalist, so it was definitely enough room for us. The vacuum can come with it. There's a little charging port for its battery. This is a little cubby. I wanted it to feel homey in here, not just like a utilitarian bus. So we had a cabinet side table with lamp and books and stuff like that to read and be cozy with. There is some moisture damage, but that comes more from the inside than the outside. It's not leaking in here. We filled every crack and every little anything that could possibly be wet. We filled with silicone. So that's just the moisture coming in, because underneath the, let me find that open. We put those emergency blankets that kind of reflect the heat back in, and then underneath that is fiberglass insulation, and then underneath that is this bubbly Reflectix insulation as well. We insulated it as best as humanly possible. This area here is a hutch pantry type thing. Underneath, or from here down, was going to be doors to keep your dry goods and stuff in, and up here like spices and stuff like that, and we're going to put rails so they don't fly out while you're driving. It was going to be trimmed out to look like a little hutch, but we didn't get that far. So there is a rip right here. My husband was using his drill and it caught the spinning thing and just ripped this patch. So we were just going to do some decorative fabric patch over the doorway to the bathroom to make it look like it was on purpose. These just tuck in. We were going to do something different, like a thin plexiglass that bends to the curve of the roof to make this more waterproof area, or wet area for the shower, which again, we didn't do any plumbing. So this does have space for storage back there for toilet paper or whatever. Shelving here can go in. It's not, we were just going to do a composting toilet here, squatty potty style. So there was going to be kind of a box or a chest here that you put your feet on while you're using the toilet, because it's pretty tall, that would open up and keep your toiletries and stuff dry in this wet area. We haven't drilled the hole or done any flooring in here, so if you didn't want a shower or a drain, you don't have to put one in. This is a very heavy-duty plastic board. I think it's, no, I don't know what it's called, but it is built to be a wet room. This stuff needs to be varnished so that it can be wet, but I don't know. It's ready to go. Sorry for rambling so quickly and breathlessly. Up above here, we were going to do pallet wood as well, but we wanted to, or we did insulate it, but I kind of wanted to do a secret cubby up here to keep, I don't know, valuables or things that you didn't want people to find if they came in your bus and you didn't want them to. But yeah, so we were just going to do pallet wood over that. Underneath here isn't painted because I was going to use this raised wallpaper that we have on this side. So we did keep the windows original because we loved the look of them. We do have some curtains that are made out of this and Reflectix. Oh no, it's not. It's an insulated and reflecting fabric. So we have some of those that you can take with you. And I don't know. She's ready for adventures. She drives great. We'll bleed the brakes again before you go. But the engine is amazing. It's brand new, or it was new when we got it. The guy just put it in. And transmission and exhaust, new. So I will try to get a video of it started up and post that in the comments as well. So message me with any questions that you have. Have a good day.